Our second video today introduces the kanji for the numbers 6 through 10. Roku is 4 strokes. The first stroke is the little stroke on the top. The second stroke is the horizontal stroke. Stroke 3, the left stroke on the bottom, is another stroke that ends in a tail. Stroke 4 is on the right, but it stops. Like the box enclosure, Roku is made of some common stroke combinations. You'll see the 1-2 stroke combination a lot at the top of several kanji. Also, the 3-4 stroke combination is very common at the bottom of kanji. Let's try this together. Stroke 1 is really quick on the top. Stroke 2 goes across. Strokes 3 and 4 slant away from each other on the bottom. 6. Roku. When you hold the back of your thumbs together and point in opposite directions, there are 6 fingers pointing into the middle of your hands. Nana takes us back to 2 simple strokes. And you guessed it, the first stroke is the horizontal one. The second stroke goes down the middle, then curves to the right. All together with the Brush-O-Matic 3000! Stroke 1 is horizontal. Stroke 2 goes down the middle, making a right turn at the bottom. 7. Nana. And don't forget Shichi. To remember this, hold your right hand up with the thumb extended. That's 5 digits. Now put the thumb and index finger of your left hand behind that. Now you have 7 digits in front of you. Hachi is also 2 strokes, only easier. The first stroke is the stroke on the left that slants down to the left. The second stroke starts slightly higher than the first and slants down to the right. Notice 2 things here. First, Hachi looks a lot like the bottom portion of Roku. Also notice that the strokes that have slanted down to the left in today's kanji have ended in tails. Let's try this together. Stroke 1 slanting down to the left with a tail. Stroke 2 starting slightly higher than stroke 1 slants down to the right and stops. Hachi. 8. If you hold up 4 fingers on each hand, you have 8 fingers. Q is also 2 strokes. It looks a lot like ka, but don't get confused with the stroke order. For Q, the first stroke is the vertical-ish stroke. Notice it curves down to the left and tails. Stroke 2 goes across and abruptly turns down and curves to the right before ending in a hook. Remember stroke order on this one. Stroke 1 starts at the top and curves down to the left, ending in a tail. Stroke 2 goes across, abruptly turns down, curves to the right, and ends in a hook. 9. Q. Also, ku. If you hold your left hand up with your thumb extended, you have 5 digits. Now point the 4 fingers of your right hand at your left palm. Wow! 9 digits! Finally for today, Ju is only 2 strokes. The first stroke is the horizontal stroke again. The second stroke is the vertical stroke. Some people end this in a tail, others a full stop. It's fine either way. And now with our patented brushmation. Stroke 1 goes across, and stroke 2 goes down the middle. 10. Ju. If you hold both hands in front of you, one vertical and the other horizontal, you still have 10 digits visible. That is our final kanji for this lesson. Through the course of the year, you'll learn several more. The trick to remembering kanji is learning the basic strokes and stroke orders. Because they appear in several other characters, the strokes and stroke order will actually help you remember the characters themselves. Study well!